You killed my brother! And now you'll die for it!
Couldn't agree with you more. What the? An invisible Zoogle? Ow, my ears. Hey everybody, Rubellia here, and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Arise, picking up right where we left off. I have simply upgraded Shionne's weapon, and yeah, I think that's about all I did. So let's see if we can find Dohalim and take down Kelzalik, because apparently Kelzalik is the troublemaker in this realm.
I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Probably keeping
the
a
rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out.
Yep, I agree. Let's take them out. Don't really have much for supplies, unfortunately, and I didn't have the money to really buy any. So, let's see what we can do. It's a really beautiful palace.
This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Dahnans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zoogles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Dahnan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their posts lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Lord's chamber?
Let's
Okay.
try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
That's upstairs. And on the other side of the palace. What the? That Kelzalik, did he really manage to deploy these barriers inside the palace? Guess that means we're on the right track to finding him. Is there any way we can get rid of these? If memory serves, there's a release mechanism somewhere. My first guess would be inside his personal office. Eesh.
Hey Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
That was quick. Oh wow, there's Renan soldiers here. Everything.
You know, the more I think about it, this palace is way too big for its own good.
Tell me about it. Plus,
Well, okay, they were not there a second ago.
right, here goes!
Alright, well, let's... Law. Ooh, Law learned Dragon Swarm. That's awesome.
Its armor's too strong. Be my guest.
Okay. These guys are just...
Shut him down.
These actually seem a little tougher than the ones over at Cyslodia.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
There we go. Oh, you call me an embedded? Oh, how dare you! You will pay for such a word. Dare you. Oh, let's take them down. There we go.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I will wall!
Take this! I'm on it! Here!
Healing circle!
Shut him down!
Raging cascade!
You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
In here! Healing arc!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Here I go!
My
And
turn!
again!
I'm not done!
Not in your dreams!
It's over!
Mega ray!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Okay, so I finally found it. What you have to do is go to the meeting room, find the note on the desk, and then go to the barracks and find a note in the bookshelf. And you combine those two, and then you can find the key in the office. And you can do them in either order, so... let's see. Can I get through here now? Okay, maybe not. Oh wait, it's for the Lord's quarters. Duh. Why is everybody just standing here?
Get lost!
Take this!
Lightning
Now you learn! Not today! Damn it! I'm not trying!
Archwheel spear! Here's the you'll pay for what you did!
I'm on!
By the
It's
power
over!
of God!
I'm
Now,
finished!
this ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Okay.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
Yep.
That's
Alright.
right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
Alright, let's get in here and find out what's going on. What the?
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzalik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Oh.
Now we see his true colors.
Yep.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzalik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave wouldn't know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Dahnan for a day.
Yeah.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Dahnans are slaves and Rinwells their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel. My brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother! And now you'll die for it!
Couldn't agree with you more. What the? An invisible Zoogle? Ow, my ears.
My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
By the power of careful! Let them try to cannibalize! What's this? Go for the weak point! Bullseye! Raging cascade! Lightning! Sweet down! More penalty! Where are you going?
All good things come to an end.
You picked the wrong fight.
One more!
This thing isn't that hard. He's just got a lot of health. 'Cause I've already got him almost down to halfway. So either I've just gotten really good, or this guy just sucks.
Now you see what I can do.
He's not even as hard as Dohalim was.
I'll heal you all! Here goes! This one's mine! That move! Light astral energy!
Ow, my ears. Whoa!
Here, let me help!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down.
He's got about the same amount of health that Kisara had when we fought her. Like I say, he's not that hard. He's just takes a lot of hits. He's a tank.
Still anyone's fight.
By the power of water!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Yes!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Really?
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzalik.
Attaining lordship! Ridiculous! Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
Whoa! That was totally unexpected.
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzalik, you've made your last of these.
The Fruit of Helgan?
They can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down.
Oh!
But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed, something like this must have come from another realm. Mahag-Sar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough, and you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elde Menancia. Go to Mahag-Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
And he runs like a coward.
Are you alright with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renin. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
No.
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Dahnans who overpowered Kelzalik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renins?
Indeed. A militia made up of Dahnan guardsmen, Renin supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Yep.
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Please tell me he's joining our team.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Dahnans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
Well, that's kind of what we're doing, isn't it? I mean, technically.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard him.
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Dahnans, and you're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Dahnan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord?
Yeah.
Not the least intriguing invitation I've received.
Oh, come on, it'd be awesome. The right legends
An
of us.
invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
Yes!
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey,
Awesome.
Where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Wait, she was just right there.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Dahnans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us.
Which was good.
I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Oh.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Fair enough, she had to say her goodbyes. And deal with the Gold Dust Cat since her brother is dead. That makes perfect sense.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Dahnan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia, and so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant, and because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right, but in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elde Menancia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
That's where that coward Kelzalik took off to, too. Because we found that node in the barracks. Okay, guys. Well, on that note, I'm going to leave this episode here. That's another realm complete. I mean, there's only 2 realms left, and before, I'm guessing, we go up, take the fight to the Renan homeworld themselves. So we shall see. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new and would like to join the Wolf Pack and see more content like this and help us defeat the Renans. And until next time, guys, I hope you all had fun, and I'll see you in the next episode.